This 55-minute DVD has been recorded to help riders time their cues so as to be able to achieve effortless changes of direction on their horse. When the rider moves into the trot, watch how the horse's feet move as she rises and falls. Now the rider is riding with a string around the horse's fetlock to help her feel the moment that the horse's foot leaves the ground. In these next clips, look for the footfalls at the canter. While watching this slow motion, see if you can see how the rider's position at the canter corresponds with the legs leaving the ground. At this angle you can see how the hindquarter rises as the outside hind leaves the ground. Now you can see how the diagonal pair of the right hind and left front lifts the rider up as those two legs leave the ground. Now we can see at the top of this rise that the right front is leaving the ground. So if I get his head down, if I stand on the other side, get his head down and get so that it weighs nothing in my hand before I back him up, then he's in balance. And what I'm doing when I back him is altering his balance and getting him to step. So that will be the same when you're in the saddle. But the big advantage you have on the ground is you can see the feet. And that's a huge advantage. When you get into the saddle, somehow you've got to feel the feet. Okay, so now we're up on Foxy here. I've got a string around his fetlock. I've sort of put a loop around that fetlock, but you could just loop it around the leg so that if you drop the string it just falls off. And probably I would suggest you did that the first time or so. And all I really want to do, all I really want you to do to start with is ride around and just feel that leg leaving the ground. Just take the slack out of that rope and see if you can just get your arm to go with it for a while. See when the leg leaves, when it goes forwards. And that'll be important information for you to when you would lift that leg. You'd only lift it as it left the ground. Like now, 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 and bring it across to the left, there, there, and relax and stop. Get your string. So that's over the hind. Get it even. So this arm's just going to go with that leg as I get moving. See if I can get in time with that and go with it. So it leaves, touches. You can get the walk going a little faster, get the rhythm. If you haven't got a forward moving walk, your legs won't swing properly and you won't get to feel what happens underneath you when that leg leaves the ground. Okay, so that's really important. If I wanted to go around on a circle to the left, as that left hind leaves the ground, my left leg just touches his side a little, pushes his hind leg underneath, now, 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 and that sort of rounds him off to the left. So all of this stuff is really important. Slow him down, stop him, wait for him to come off that feel. Anytime I've got a feel on him, it's his job to put slack in my reins. So it's all timing to the feet. Right, take the left. Relax for a while, let him think. Now that might take all of your concentration at the beginning to feel of the legs. You need to get it to the place where you don't even have to consciously be thinking about it. You only ever pick up on a rein when the leg's leaving the ground. Now I'm going to think about the right front. This is my direct rein. As the right front leaves the ground, my leg swings away, now, go somewhere new. Now if I exaggerate to show you, like do a really big lift, he will actually find it harder to do what I asked for because I'll be pulling on him instead of just lifting that rein, now. I want to go back towards you, right front, now. Okay. Let him stop. So if I used a direct rein in time with his left front, I was doing nothing with the outside leg because I wanted him to understand direct rein is for his left front. Back him up a little.